my hosts, and welcome to another Factorio stream. Today we are going to be building towards our yellow science, which means getting some of our building factories up and running. So, just as soon as Factorio is fully loaded, we'll get back into that. And further information, I've just uploaded my latest scripted video, which will launch tomorrow morning, all about YouTube and mature content. So look forward to that. Me. Let's actually flick over to the screen now. There we go. I've been wondering, should I get a proper, what's it called? Proper screen layout? Or is it better just to have the me against a green screen superimposed over everything? I'm actually genuinely curious. I might actually... I think Twitter poll would be best, I guess. That's something to look into. There we go, come on. And Factorio is being slow. Is there anything running in the background? No, there's nothing running in the background. There it is. Okay. Load it up. And here we are. So I think we just sent off the vehicle up to here. Yep. So we can click that off. Fix substation back pressure. I'm pretty sure it's a quick fix as well. Where is the substation pickup? That's running fine. Oops. Go find our substation. Landfill pickup. Oh, that's cool. FE pickup. Substation pickup. Hold on. Those are all red, so... did we fix that problem? And you send a signal down. No, there's no back pressure there. Okay, that does need fixing. Cool, let's go there and fix that. I see, we don't want this consuming resources once our system gets back on into a running order. Passenger not present, and right. Feels like it's a bit more sluggish than normal. What's it running? Oh, it's running coal. And there we go. Getting red circuits at least. An assembly plant. Ah, next one is assembly plants. And we want the blue assembly plants. Oh, we've actually got green. So that requires green circuits and iron. Okay, that's good to keep in mind. Okay. What's going on here? So green comes in. Hold on. Fix assembly plant back pressure. Got to fix assembly back plant pressure. So it's, what's this red wire? This red wire is not. Oh, the red wire is connected to that. Okay. That is fine. Put signal. Multiply by that. There should be a subtracting thing. Yep. Now puts it like that. What we'll do, first step, decider. We go anything less than 0, output blue signal, and then T and actually copy this. So we want a situation where actually everything is greater than 0. And we connect a red wire from here to there. We set that to output signal, substation, minus 2000. Hold on. That's substation. That's substation. Oh, this is only substations. Okay. So that's 2K. That's 2K as well. So this one should be It should be minus 4K. So that will emit. So this one is that. And make another one. That's enabled, and T is greater than 0. Make that yellow. If those conditions are both fulfilled, read stopped train, so... Oh, you're not connected. Hi, Mr. No Name. How are you? I hope you are well. I'm just... Now we remove this red wire here. We say... So blue times yellow equals, that one will equal red, because we want the red to switch things off. Oh, that sounds like a real pain. Everybody's been having problems recently. And we'll run this wire down there. And I'm trying to beat Undertale in one night. Undertale is a very good game. Personally, I would try and savor it as long as you have enough time to do so. So, here, we'll have a little inverter. Where has the combinators got to? So, if red is equal to 0, turn green. Ah, okay. Personally, I could never do that. I sort of felt too, actually make that blue. So I felt too connected to everyone to ever want to if green equals 0. Yeah. There we go. Multiply green, red, and we'll link everything up like that. Yeah, it's not meant to be a happy thing to do. Hold on. Did I change it to... Not what we wanted? Signal. There. Okay, that fixed that. Yeah, it is a quite sad thing to do. Because if you've played neutral or pacifist, you end up sort of becoming good friends to all of these characters, and the idea of killing them sort of is a bit upsetting, which is what it's supposed to be. Okay, so that's all fixed. We can go on to our next task. Starter base pack. You come up and pick me up from there. Passenger present. And then go up to the end. There we go, passenger present. Did I just mistakenly not set these things up right? And add. There we go. Got good at the timing, but I hate Jerry. So I'll have the next step is to this has 3 drop-offs. Excellent. We can copy this. But I'll need to be there to set things down. Okay, hop on. There we go. Right. Copy along there. Like. Actually, we want to copy that power line as well, because that looks good. We rotate that around like that and link everything up. And our train will continue to move. Some more iron. Only smallish patches, but a big patch of copper, and I think this is going to be a really big patch of iron there. Right. Oh, we need some of those again. And this will start delivering, and the items we will need for building these, so like first is iron and electric circuits. We are out of the railways as well. Oh, cool. There we go. Pick up and drop off. Empty cargo inventory. Now come up to here. Passenger present, and well, does that mean that the train is empty? Let's jump into it. yeah, that train is empty. That's a pain. What is rail doing? Where is my rail factory? There's a rail drop-off. Why is all the things done on Gen? What do you mean by Gen in that context? I'm not sure what you mean. Let's pick up. Cause oh right, I would not know. You'd have to ask Toby Fox. They're probably the only people who know. Okay. That's not set up right. And I just think I've delivered myself an empty train. Oh, I've got some spare tracks in here. And you're empty, okay. Sorry. That is a pain. Okay. And we'll get out like that. Need some more of those deciders. Come up here. We'll set this one to iron. As soon as our robots get into the picture. And we need green inserters as well. So we'll call in the green inserter picker. All the way up here. Wait, passenger present and you are not sulfur, you are Fe plate. It's oh, the good old flow state. Losing the sense of time. Yep, that is a very common problem. There. 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 Make sure the tracks are all in place. And we'll come along like that. And we'll go. Hopefully we won't run out of tracks too soon. There we go. Still a gap there. Gap's gone. There. The first when I first found Undertale, I was thinking it was a troll game. That's kind of semi-ironic, given Undertale's history. There we go. Right. We've got our iron Fe plate drop off. That's the first one. The next one will be green circuits. And we'll work on that as well. Go. At least we've got all the things at the moment, so we just have to wait for things to be delivered by our bots. What are we running out on? Running low on boxes, so we'll make some more boxes in our pocket. We'll reprogram this one to be green circuits once it's active. As soon as we make ourselves one of them. Now it is 11:40. Yeah, I have no clue about time myself. If it wasn't for the fact that I've got heaps of alarm clocks just reminding me of everything that is happening, I would just forget everything. There we go. Change that to green circuits. And set you. Set you. Just make sure. Yep, that's all set right. And we have a train track needs to be a return path here. That is fine. Although those wants to hurry up and do that. Yep. So we've got our train tracks coming out. That's waiting on there. See you soon. There we go. And once we get this going, we will be able to have a far more we won't have to worry about running out of assembly machines, basically. There we go. That's closed off. So, that's delivering iron. Excellent. And I think we need steel for the next stage. Yeah, we need steel. So that will be our third drop-off point. Is steel here. Alright, there we go. And green circuits are coming up as well. all the automation is working correctly. Except here. I've got to fix that thing, or otherwise it will keep requesting steel. Alright. Just keep requesting, sorry, coal. This has to be connected up. That's fine. Ah, delivering green circuits. Let's make sure everything's connected like that. That's gone red. I need more splitters. We'll make sure that that gets all the splitters. We'll continue up here. More of the signaling. Right. Oh, they're waiting to recharge. Right, there we go. Back. You're so gosh damn sick. Well, don't. If that's making you feel tired, don't feel compelled to keep watching me. Look after yourself. I wouldn't want you to come to harm. I don't want anybody to come to harm. There we go. And this will be delivering steel when it's ready. We need some more of them. Continue to manufacture this. This was Fe plate, but now it is going to be steel drop-off. And change this from that to that. Make sure everything's set up right. And we'll continue to build out our network. So, yeah. Actually, we need the return path before we do that. Otherwise, the delivery train will get stuck here. Just wait there. Still drop off. Ah, there's a gap there. Just gotta make sure that our train circuits are all connected correctly. With it. What's the situation with you? Ah, there's no steel being manufactured. Ah, right. so it's just waiting for it to come up to full speed. That is good. Thank you very much. Good luck on feeling better. Get enough iron. We might have to expand our supplies of... We might have to expand our supplies of steel as well. We might build another steel plant soon. There we go. That's fully in place. Now we just could ride the belts. Let's see. How is steel production coming along? We're not dead. And we are higher than normal, but we are probably not fully reaching demand. Steel consumption. Yeah, we see these peaks every time steel gets delivered, where we want to see more of a continuous flow. Right. Come along there. So it would probably... Oh! That's a nice big iron ore patch. That is definitely... That is definitely worth our next next mine we build. We'll definitely build that in there. Okay. That is better. Ah. Steel is being loaded on. Thinking perhaps we get a better mining steel grid as well, with faster tracks. We'll look into that later on. And right. You're loading up. I probably want to swap these out for better splitters. Huh? And I'm out of conveyor belts. Yep. Now let's bring in the conveyor belt train. Just once again sitting just idle, waiting for me. That is good. So we'll stop you there. So press and. We can at least get rid of all these trees. That's it, easy. Clear the trees out of the way. ready for belts as they come. There. What else is being... How is power? Yeah, we got good power at the moment. It's sitting on the... charging the accumulator a slightly bit longer than I would like, but... that... something that does happen. Conveyor belt. Train is coming up towards us. Yeah. I'm currently working on a video about the line, the city structure, and the way I've set out this mega base, well, this actually is just a base, clearly shows why such a design is problematic. Because it's so stretched out, it takes a lot of time for anything to get delivered. Which is exactly the same problem the line would have when it comes into a productive... well, it starts to get used. Okay. Load up full of those. Let you continue. I notice I'm low on rails, so let's have a look at the rail train. Drop off. It's still low supply of rails, that's a problem. So I'm guessing that's related to the lack of steel we have. At least we've got steel being produced, but it's probably not enough to satisfy our needs. I'm thinking that these aren't working at peak efficiency either. Okay. Alright. We're getting you all delivered like that. Oh, they do have modules in them. These are traveling at about 100%. That's all working fine. Thinking actually we'd probably swap these out for reds. What is the... because that, all that needs is extra gears, so... swap those out for reds. Make the path longer. So it will saturate these belts rather than them being... thing. And might widen this track, I think. Right. Right, these are all done. Ah, we're missing stuff down the bottom. There we go. That is... we don't need that path splitting off there. That's for something else. We can get rid of that. Sit on here. Just let everything supply. God, there's a lot of uranium up here, which is useful, but wonder. Right. Okay. Let's fix up the steel. Unloading. That's the last bit. Then we can actually start on the stuff that actually does the manufacture. Because we don't ever really need the assembly machine ones. They are more or less just a prerequisite for assembly machine 2. There we go. And checking our prerequisite for yellow signs. What do we got? Blue processing units will probably be the next thing that we get developed. Okay. This will be our... Let's do it as a bus. So this section will be grey, so I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm thinking that style of thing. So we'll go like that. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that will be our output path to the next stage. This will be our bridge over there. Continue out some more like that. We'll copy this style of combiner. Like that. Right. You come along down here. You'll go like that. And makes sense to do it like that. That's missing something. That does not look right. I'll delete that one. And we'll try it again. Let's go. Paste. There we go. Not sure what happened there. And you. That. And go like that. That's the proper skip. Right. So we're going to go here. This will be grey assembler. Get out of my way. Trees. And we'll have one power pole here. That comes off like that. And we've got to make sure that this is powered up correctly. Right. So you'll be powered in from here. You will be making gears. And we'll put in productivity modules. And we'll copy this like that. So we'll copy this. Like that. Versus the direction of that thing. Excellent. We'll do the same thing on the other side. And take that out there. Now, this consumes... So this is being limited by... This is limited by gears. Let's speed this up. Fast inserter there. Okay. So I think this is actually the wrong way round. Let's change this. Remove all of these. Like that. Let's change this to being gears. This to being gears, and you to being assembly machines. yellow out. Okay. Now the limitation is steel supply, iron supply. And we'll put production modules in these two. Alright. Copy all of that. And that's consuming the entire supply of iron from those two cells. Why is this going so slow? Ah. That's fine. Now let's have a look at this. This will require steel plate, so I'm thinking we build two of these modules, and we use the other two streams for the manufacturing of blues. And we're still running low on steel. Yeah, we definitely need to ramp up steel production. I've got frozen. Have I? Hello? Let's adjust that. There we go. Sure. Air can hear me? Yep, cool. I am definitely going to improve some of these things. Okay. Bring that out there. Add new. Steel plant. And put you up the top. And line that up like that. You like that. We'll remove these here. Put those into there. Fix that out. Like that. And we have our second module for producing get out of the way, tree. We're producing assembly machines. There we go. That's working fine. Should put in more modules there. put more modules in here as well. Okay. Cool. And we'll bring you out. Bring you out too. Copy. There. So, what's the next module? Next stage? So, steel plate, iron gear wheel, electric circuit, and assembly machine. So this design will not work because we need 2 items. I'm thinking double of this style combiner. So which things will go on which belts? Will it matter? Probably won't. And just copy that like that. It'll have to be a little bit wider. You can't all the way here. And I'm thinking that we'll go back along this path. So, copy this out. No, not like that. You go to there. Have it jump into that. So we still need electric circuits, so that will be the next thing. So another copy like that. Run up there. Don't need that squiggly there. Don't need that. And we need some more. Oh, you, that will be the last of them. First, that. You copy this one out like that. Copy there. That. Bring it down by 1 more. We still haven't had steel delivered. That is a slight pain, but copy you. Like that. skip over, skip through. That gets delivered. So, you will come down along here. Jump. So we'll have assembly machine. This first one will be making gears and have productivity modules in them. Put you like that. Got fast inserter, inserting there. You will have assembly machine level 2s. Bring this up like that. And you got electric circuits and iron or steel. And you will be having inserters like that. Power station there. And then both of you will be outputting onto a long handle inserter. Come down like that. Then we'll copy this entire structure. Actually, said delete. Go up like that again. We'll copy this entire structure here. I'm going to have to change that slightly, but we can do that. There we go. That's probably a more elegant way to do that. You go there. Productivity modules. And this one here. Will come along like that. And I'm out of conveyor belts. Let's get some conveyor belts up here. There we go. Wait, passive present and oh, I can't do anything at the moment. So Still waiting on steel. Steel's getting delivered to the railway plant, which definitely needs. This one. Still generating steel. Yeah, we definitely need to ramp up our steel delivery. Well, our steel production. Okay. We might do in this area here next. Which will ensure that at least this section of the thing gets a better supply. While I'm here, I might as well fix this rail. Going fine. How are we going for the conveyor belt train? It's almost up here. Excellent. Interesting, the steel. Ah, hello, 𝕊𝔸ℕ𝔻ℝ𝔸. How are you going today? I hope it is well, since I am doing quite well at the moment. Okay. Let's pick up you. Send you on your way. Sort of. Ah. Hope you're not sick or anything like that, since I fixed a cupboard. Oh. That sounds like an accomplishment. That sounds actually pretty good. There we go. Extend this out a bit. We'll copy all of this. Oh, that means that this one needs to be up like that. There we go. And just fix this. Down one. There we go. That is going fine. What's the next one? That's for the iron. And this one is for the steel and the green circuits. So, what was the problem that the cupboard was having? If I can ask. You come out like that. Right. Finish this bit off here. There we go. I had a bit of a drift there, so it's not going to be much of a problem. This will go back to our loading station. I want a splitter here, just to balance. I'm going to call up my yellow underground train, because we're running low on them. The real thing we're running low on is steel. There we go. You can get going. Drop off there. It's cord with hinges rusty. It turns out it's also full of moths. Oh dear. That is an issue. Yeah. I'm guessing they were the little, sort of flower wasp weevil things that seem to get everywhere inside cupboards and stuff. Okay. Oh, run. You actually have that train come up to me and deliver some train tracks while I'm here. Because that's going to be an issue as well. We're getting plenty of... It had all the problems it could have. Yeah. That sounds definitely the case. It took a lot more time. Yeah. And then they'll complain, oh, it's a simple fix-up job. Why did it take so much time? I've been in situations like that. Copy this in place. That's my rail train because I'm running low on rails. So there we go. Make sure we have plenty of rails in the future, and I don't have to worry about summoning it later when it doesn't have rails in it. And we'll copy you like that. out. That will be what we'll be using to deliver our blues. Okay. Basically, I want to get all this structure in place before we have... So we have plenty of time to build some more steel. Alright. Copy. Copy, go like that. That out. We'll meet up with this one. I'm thinking we can just use a splitter here to combine it, because I don't think this will be generating stuff at a rate where it will matter. There we go. Sit here. The things work. Let's see if we finally get the steel that we need. That steel's getting loaded up. Because I'll head to the closest steel place. Which I don't think... There we go. Once it gets filled up, let's see how that works. 'Cause actually, it's actually pretty far away now. Place half the carbon spray, how the hearth also ran out of moth killer. Ah! What was the cupboard storing inside it? Was it stuff that moths like to eat, or did it just happen to have moths in it? There we go. And just waiting for the last of the iron, the steel. If the steel train goes in the wrong direction, it will actually manually summon it closer just to force it to work. And oh, it always slows down on the last segment. Well, we can just definitely just summon it here. Okay. And that will ensure that we get a little bit of steel in the network. Legumes, some from the 2010s. Wow. Given that they're so old, they're probably has-beens. Please? Maybe? There we go. And so now it will be delivering steel to here. Excellent. We've got steel being unloaded. We don't need that. And we'll go. This will be our loading module. Right. There. Oh, we've got power in here as well. Oh, what's it waiting on? I want blue inserters. Okay. Blue inserter. Blue inserter pickup. Blue inserter drop off. You come up here. Deliver to that point. Passenger present and connect us up to the power as well. There we go. And let's make sure that everything is working fine. I'm going to change the name of that thing. Yeah, we definitely need to change the name of that thing because it's not going to be picking up blue inserters. It will be blue assembly machine. Blue ass mash pickup. There we go. Now we'll just ensure that we have power supplied to it. The good thing is, while we are waiting for the train to arrive, we can do other stuff. Yep, it's just on the bridge to this northern section. There we go. By the time that it gets here, it'll be half built. It's an easy. There it is. Get 5 stacks of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can continue on with your journeys. And we go here. Oh, cool. We are getting blue assemblers being built. And you say blue minus 100. Remove that. Okay, what are we still missing? Ah, steel boxes. We are low on steel. I'm going to grab some out of the supply boxes that this thing has. And we'll just drop a... and that. This is drawing in a constant supply of things. So this is running as fast as it can off of the 4 tracks of steel that it has. That's fine. We'll make sure that it has a fuel supply depot as well. All right. And we've got a train. Do we have a wagon? Oh, we'll build a wagon to go along with the train. And we'll finish this off here. Right. So at the moment, our main bottleneck seems to be steel production. So we will deal with that with a new steel plant. And probably also another iron mine, maybe, to help produce for it. Oh, we need some more more of them. Okay. And that's finished off. Let's get you there. Like that. Fuel. Fill it up like that. Add station. Where is it? Blue ass machine pick up. Full cargo. Send you on your way. Okay, that is working fine. Just run up to the top. Well, let's mark this one off of our to-do list. Assembly plant train. Done. So next will be our new steel plant. Do we want just to copy this? This is working sort of okay. Or do we want to do an upgrade on it? Because the things we need to... I'm actually thinking... We'll just copy it, but we'll do that the next time we stream. Well, next time we stream Factorio, since it's been a few hours streaming. Right, so let's get back to my main room. Yeah, hello. There we go. Oh, my hair goes everywhere. Thank you, everybody, for joining me in this stream. Thank you, everybody who kept me company live. And... oh, I've frozen again. Well, everybody who kept me company live, and also are watching in the VODs. If this is your first time watching and you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Tomorrow we'll be playing some Kerbal Space Program, and the day after that will be Minecraft again. I hope to see you then. Thank you very much.